Chicago is probably one of the best cities in the entire country for the fact that the people are so friendly, being around, the architectural there, the real feeling of the culture. What I found was that we had great, hardworking individuals who really just didn't even know each other in the marketplace. You could be in one channel, working in an office down the road from another, and people just weren't connected.
There was a lot of uncertainty about where we were going as a company, and a lot of uncertainty about how we were going to get to where we needed to go as a company.
None of the DMs knew who the local account managers were. You didn't have any business sales folks who knew any of the DMs.
Right.
There wasn't even a retail director in the market. There wasn't a director of indirect in the market.
It felt like everybody was very individual, worked on their own to hit their own goals. So we weren't headed towards a common goal. We were working individually. I don't even know that I knew members of the business team. Might have seen them once in a while, but I really didn't know who they were.
I think it was more siloed. Some people within the market literally worked in the same city for Sprint and hadn't met each other ever.
Before, there wasn't a whole lot of cross-channel collaboration. You know, there was just, you had the business organization, you had retail, you had indirect, and then the indirect channel really split into two. You didn't have the business team talking to retail wasn't talking to indirect. It was retail talking to retail, indirect talking to indirect, business talking to business.
Because we didn't work across channels, you were finding customers who were getting bounced from channel to channel, or you didn't have that overall ownership of what was happening in the marketplace.
Before One Sprint, we worked to beat the competitors, but we didn't have the marketing support. We didn't have the ability to make our own decisions on what we wanted to do to fight the competition. Now, when you want to beat the competition, when you know what they're doing, you go to our marketing team, you partner together with your executive that's in market. That's another huge win, having an executive in market. There's never a no. There's always a, okay, let's see what we can do to make that happen, to go out and beat the competition together.
So when I think of One Sprint, I think of one experience, one employee experience, one customer experience, and really it's one channel, because that's how the customer perceives their experience. They don't care what channel you're from. They see Sprint as one.
Sprint is all about getting close and connecting with the customers and really driving a better experience for the customers, getting involved with the employees, and really making it feel like we are the hometown choice for what our customers want.
What we used to do is run everything from home office, marketing, operations, retail, and so forth. But now, with all those resources being put into the field, we can go after neighborhoods, customers, and demographics we've never gotten to before.
Being able to partner together with network, with marketing, the business teams, the retail teams, all talking together as one, no question. We knew how to get there.
We're so much closer to the customer, we can get their feedback, we can build our business for them the way it should be.
Once this model hit and the localization hit, it became really important for us to get out there with the field and really be out there with our customers.
The response has been overwhelmingly positive. Employees love having the new resources to take care of things that we haven't been able to take care of before. The customers like it that we're actually able to address them in a way that addresses their neighborhood. We can market to them, we can talk to them in ways that we haven't been able to do before.
We get to do store visits with our area president and our brand new regional president.
And meeting them both for the first time. Actually, it's a pretty exciting day.
When I came into the market in May, three key things: make sure we had the right people. So we added leadership positions in the district manager role. And what that enabled the DM to do is actually be out, be more visible, be with the employees, hear what was working, what wasn't. The next piece we did, we needed to make sure our stores matched the Sprint brand. So we made a significant change in our store appearance. And the third thing was helping our employees take a sense of pride and ownership, really looking at their stores as they're the entrepreneur. Another testament to One Sprint is when you look, when I came in May at the region, we had 93 openings. So within 60 days, we were able to fill all of those openings, and in addition, promote within. So we had over 140 people new in position after 60 days. This to me is a testament in how people started to feel about Sprint, not only from an employee perspective, but actually from a customer perspective.
One of my favorite parts about this new model is that the areas and the regions are able to take some calculated risks, some things that they maybe didn't think about doing before this model that they can now do in this model. And when I talk about calculated risks, everything from rearranging who you want where, as is the case with the district managers and the store managers and the whole hiring, as is the case with my national retail team. I've got a national retail sales manager who's doing things way differently than the rest of his peers. And it gives us the ability to think outside the box.
In my 35 years experience working in sales, primarily in retail, I have always worked in this type of model and this type of culture. It's what makes me breathe and come to work and really feel like I'm skipping to work.
So as a new region coming into this, as a new area coming into this, get excited, because this is something that you've always wanted to do and you've never been able to do.
Morale increased, we had a lot of fun, we started winning in the marketplace across every channel, and it was just a great experience for everyone.